Chair, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to be here again in the annual forum of CEPE. Virtual meeting, of course, in digital form, but in interactive form as well. So this kind of virtual form of conference is very much in concert with the core business of CEPE. In the past, we have planned to see how the public administration would become digital. Today, though, most of these services are already implemented and support the citizens who can be better serviced. Your contribution in this great effort was valuable. At the foundation of the digital transformation of the public sector has been the central portal gov.gr with 724 electronic services and a lot of visitors. As we said in Thessaloniki, we are expecting to reach 1,000 such electronic services soon. 7 million visitors we have had until now, 772,000 electronic documents have been published, and 6.6 million prescriptions and 3.2 recommendations have been issued. The services communicate to each other and exchange the documentation without the citizen being burdened. Our aim is that gov.gr will be enriched with more and more services so that it will become the only digital channel in between the citizen and the state. Next week, we're launching gov.gr application that will facilitate even further citizens' access to digital services. This year, the challenge of going to the new era remains with an increased intensity because the digitalization of the state is now coupled with the digitalization of the economy as a whole. This is a need that has emerged after the pandemic. We have seen how technology plays a critical role in such a transition, and all economic services have been enhanced throughout. So the pandemic has enhanced and accelerated our transition from teleworking to teleeducation and to the service of citizens. And we believe that we're ready for the major leap, which is the digital transformation, which is a European bet, not only a Greek bet, as it has been depicted in the digital charter, the Bible that is now under consultation. Part of the national planning has already been included in the request in the application of Greece to the recovery fund, the EU recovery fund. More of 400 projects are included for Digital Greece, and we expect soon the Parliament to ratify digital safety bills. Already, investments have been mobilized to help our country proceed towards a digital future. Every week since the beginnings of 2021, the first commercial networks will go live one after the other. With approved European funding, with infrastructure for 2.4 million of users and enterprises. The empowerment of SMEs is going to be our focus through programs and investments that will support the digital profile of every Greek enterprise, no matter the size. SMEs will be supported. We have the opportunity and we have the solutions. We see the trade, the commerce operating throughout the pandemic, now with new services like ClickAway. We are going to utilize all opportunities that technology gives us. This is a very fertile ground for productivity, high productivity investments, because digital transformation is now a necessity. We have applications in all aspects of social and economic life, in the health sector as well. Vaccination, which is important for our citizenship, is going to be supported by technology. It couldn't be realized if we didn't have the digital tools, because that's how we're going to be able to have an appointment with the doctor and proceed with the whole vaccination process. The pandemic has created urgent circumstances. We are optimistic because the National Resilience and Recovery Plan in Greece has been welcomed by European politicians and scientists, especially as regards the digital transformation of the country. This plan is the basic vehicle so that we very soon cover the gap that separates us from other developed countries and implement innovative applications made by Greeks for Greeks. And thus, Greece will become a destination of scientists, of employment, and of knowledge. And many major companies like Microsoft, etc. For 25 years, CEPE has shown that it supports the enterprises it represents, 260,000 employees in this sector, and an industry strong enough to be an important pillar for the state, with 13 millions of turnover. Already the Global Association of IT companies is chaired by a Greek person. So I believe that the Greeks have proven that they are creative and successful. This year's forum will show the advantages that the country has. So I'm waiting for the results, and I wish all success to your work. I hope that I wish you happy Christmas and health above all.